Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I want to come on here to talk about a few reasons to why your wash and go is failing, okay? So I definitely have been through trial and error when it came to wash and goes throughout the years. Wash and goes are my favorite natural hairstyle, so I do it pretty often. I wash my hair once a week. So I'm speaking from personal experience, basically giving you guys some knowledge and some tips to why your wash and goes may be failing. Reason number one is your wash and go is failing because you are not patient enough with your natural hair. You may have done a few wash and goes in your hair and it didn't come out how you wanted to come out. It didn't come out right. You probably have used the wrong products, or you're probably just learning how to do your natural hair, or you may have been doing your natural hair for years and wash and goes are just not your thing. But basically, if you're not patient with your natural hair and you're not learning what products work for your hair, you're not learning your natural hair, you're not taking the time to know these things and just give yourself some time, then your wash and go will fail because you're not patient enough. Like, give yourself some time, give yourself some experience. You're gonna go through some trials and error when it comes to learning about your natural hair. It's a part of the process, so don't give up. Just be a little bit more patient, and yeah, patience is key. Another reason why your wash and go is failing is because you are using too many products on your natural hair. You need to simplify your routine. I made a video on that yesterday. It's not good to use too many different natural hair products in your hair all at once. Like, basically you want to simplify it down into using a few products in your hair when you're doing wash and goes. You don't need to use 10 million different products in your hair when you do wash and go. I have a video on my channel on how I do my wash and goes. Check out my channel to look at that video and learn how to do a wash and go. I believe this is the third. The third reason is you are not thoroughly detangling your hair properly. You need to make sure your hair is detangled all the way using a detangler brush or a really good detangler comb, whatever is your personal choice. I like to use a detangler brush to detangle my hair when I do a wash and go. But you need to make sure that your hair is thoroughly detangled. You don't just detangle your hair once in the shower and that's it. No, you need to make sure that you detangle your hair thoroughly while doing a wash and go. I make sure when I do my wash and go, I will take a small section, detangle it, then add my product and keep on going. Like, I use very small sections to detangle first and then I add my product, and I do the shingling method on my natural hair. The fourth reason to why your wash and go failing, sis, is because you don't trim your ends. Yeah, I'm speaking to you out there that don't like to trim your hair. Trim your hair, girl. Trimming really helps your hair, keeps your hair healthy. I'm not saying trim your hair a lot, just maybe a few times a year, just trim your hair. It prevents your hair from tangling. Your hair will just look better if it's trimmed. So please trim that hair, okay? Fifth reason is you are not using enough water. You need to make sure your hair is well saturated before you add any product to your hair. Do not do a wash and go on dry hair. Your hair will flake most of the time. If you do it on dry hair, your hair will most likely flake. Okay, so make sure that your hair is well saturated with water. This is a wash and go that I've done in my hair a few days ago, and today I styled it in a side part puff, and the next couple days I will be washing my hair. So yes, make sure that your hair is extremely not I'm being dramatic, but make sure that your hair is well saturated with water. Get a spray bottle and spray your hair as you go while you're doing your wash and go. Sixth reason is that you are not allowing your hair to fully dry. You need to make sure that your hair is fully dry before you go to sleep on your wet hair. Do not go to sleep on your wet wash and go. Do not band your hair when it's wet in a wash and go style. I see people that do that as well. Like, I wouldn't recommend it. You should band your hair when it's dry. Make sure that your hair is fully dry before you go to bed. I have a hooded dryer that I sit under sometimes to dry my hair for at least 20-30 minutes. Or I let my hair air dry throughout the day. You know, I would do my wash and go early in the morning and just allow my hair to air dry. But most of the time I do sit under a hooded dryer to allow my hair to fully dry for at least 20-30 minutes. The seventh reason is you are not deep conditioning your hair. You don't have to deep condition your hair, but it is important to make sure that your hair stays moisturized. Deep condition keeps your hair moisturized. I deep condition my hair every time I wash my hair. You don't have to do all that, but you can deep condition your hair at least once a month to keep that hair staying moisturized. Our hair loves moisture, so make sure that you take care of your hair by deep conditioning your hair. And another reason to why your wash and go is failing is because you're not testing out the products on your hand before you put it in your hair. I have a video on my channel called how to do the palm method and testing out products on your hand, rubbing it on your hand and seeing if the product will clump together or if the product will glidely mix together well in my hand. So if you want to check out that video, check out my channel. And that video is very informational. It helps you know like what products to use on your hair. You want to make sure that the product mixes well in your hands before you put it on your hair, because not all products mix well together. So if you add products that don't mix well together on your hair will most likely clump like the little balls, like the little white balls on top of your hair, or it will flake and then you'll be pissed off. Okay, so so yeah, just test out the products on your hand first. You know, check out that video that I was talking about. This make sure that you add products in your hair that mix well together. Okay, and this is my last reason. My last reason is you are not washing your hair off. You are not washing your hair enough. When you are doing a wash and go, you have to wash your hair more often. You have to wash your hair. I wash my hair at least once a week because I do wash and goes often in my hair. If you don't like to wash your hair once a week because that's too much, at least push to every other week. You know, that's kind of pushing it, but you know, do what works for your hair. Yeah, so if you don't wash your hair, you know, at least once a week or every other week, if you want to push it to every other week, that's on you. But your hair will get tangled if you don't wash it often, you know, doing a wash and go. So I do recommend washing your hair more often when doing a wash and go. Like I said, I made a video yesterday on how to simplify your natural hair routine. And I said in the video, I wash my hair at least every Friday. That's every 7 days. So you just got to pick a day throughout the week when you're less busy or when you have more time to wash your hair. Or aim for every 10 days, you know, just do what works for you. But I just gave you the top reasons to why your wash and goes may be failing. You know, this is me from speaking of personal experience of me doing a wash and go in my hair for years, and I've had to learned like what products work for my hair. You know, like I just had to learn a lot when it comes to perfecting my wash and goes, because I love wash and goes. So when you're taking care of your natural hair, just be patient. And if you have like a favorite hairstyle like some people like to do twist outs or braid outs, just give yourself some time to learn your hair, learn what products work, learn what your hair likes best and all of that stuff before you give up and throw in the towel. And there are many different reasons to why your wash and go is failing. I just named my top few reasons to why it may be failing, so just keep that in mind as well. And thank you. And yeah, so thank you for watching my video. If you like this video, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more videos. Thank you for watching. Bye.